What's good, y'all? What's good? What's good? It's your big homie, Big Bad man. And this is the Real Talk, Real Shit podcast. And really, to be honest with y'all, I'm, let me put it like this. I know what's going on. It took me many years of studying and studying and studying to get to where I'm at. It took me many years of living a certain lifestyle, many years of practicing certain things, many years of discipline, many years of it to get to the point of consciousness where I'm at right now. And what I know, what I see things for what they are. I don't see things from my perspective. I don't see things from an ego perspective. Because data and facts, it's got nothing to do with you. Data and facts and statistics and just seeing things this plus this equals that, like simple mathematics and simple knowledge is irrefutable. I pretty much only deal in what's actual and factual and what's happening and what's occurring. The results of things, um, this plus this is that, I only see the shit for what it is. I have my own viewpoints on shit. I do have my own opinion on certain things when I'm trying to formulate a consensus about something. But generally, I only see it for what it is. And that comes from years and years of data and analytics and studying facts and just studying a lot, you know, studying all viewpoints, not just the viewpoint that I want to seek out, not just the see and trying to visualize and see things that's going to keep me comfortable and happy. That's not what it's about, because the truth sometimes is very uncomfortable. And the truth sometimes is something that you have to deal with and stomach. You might find out you got some type of terminal illness. You might find out that your child that's coming is, it's plenty of truths and facts that aren't positive. Your baby could be born with some type of health problem, or you could have, like, it's plenty of things that are in factual that aren't positive. And good things are good too, but good is only to be cherished in the moment. Positive things are only to be cherished in the moment, because everything comes to an end in life. So if you're only cherishing and trying to hold on to comfortable things or things that make you happy, then you're going to have momentary hits of dopamine, and you're not going to really be ready for what life has to offer you, because life offers good and it offers bad, and all of it's needed to balance you out and get you to the next level of your consciousness, the next level of your life. So really, you got to embrace everything. I be trying to tell people that they don't seem to understand that, and I don't understand people want to be comfortable and happy all the time. It's just, that's a form of insanity, to always want to be one certain way. Because even me, you have to be balanced. Like, even when I'm studying, I take times where I just look at some stuff or I do things, that are just goofy, and I'm really a goofy person in real life. Like, when I'm with my kids, I'm just very goofy, very entertaining, and very fun. We don't do nothing but laugh and have fun and be goofy. But when it's time to talk serious and time to talk as an adult, that's what I'm gonna do. You know what I'm saying? So we have to remember that we are adults. We are supposed to be the leaders of this time period. The older generation, the middle-aged to older generation, are supposed to be leading and guiding this time period in life right now. So you have to play your position, and a happy-go-lucky person can't and will never be ready for all experiences and anything to guide somebody through life. Because, like I said, what happens when you wreck your car? What happens when your child breaks a bone? What happens when you have death in the family? It's just, this shit is stuff you got to be ready for, you know? And a lot of people are prepared for life and a lot of people are not. A lot of people are comfortable and satisfied. And it's like a pacifier. If that's what you choose to suck on the pacifier your whole life, then that's what's going to happen. You know, you're going to have that you're not going to be ready for any type of turmoil or any type of hardship when it comes your way that could possibly make you stronger or better, or just something you have to deal with. You get what I'm saying? So I had to break that down because I was having deep conversations with somebody that I love, and people don't understand that reality is reality. So boom. I feel like we gotta do well, and the sad part about it is in this world you could do what you want to do type shit. But there's people who God runs, and then there's people who the devil runs, and then there's people who are kind of neutral. Depending on the things that you do with your life, the things you participate in, your daily actions, that seals your overall fate. So if you consciously participate in positive things or good deeds and good things, and you could be a good addition to the world, and you could be positive addition to the world. But if you deal with evil things, if you're constantly doing, even if it's subconsciously doing things that are wrong or against others or harmful to others or can affect others in a harmful way, or even being a negative role model, even all those type of things are like negative tally marks on your soul, and that depicts where you go in the afterlife. And it's not a heaven or hell type of thing, like, or even in the current, even in life, if you do things that are wrong and you harm people and you get stuff, you get punished, and you can get punished in this life too. You go to jail, you can get beat up, you can get ostracized out the community, you can get banished, it's a lot of things that can happen in this time, in this life too. So it's not all about just living for a reward in the end, in the afterlife. It's also about receiving the blessings that you're supposed to receive on this planet in this current life, and having the best quality of life that you could have. You know what I'm saying? So I've always been compelled to help, to heal. I've always been compelled to be like that. And by me being like that, I've motivated thousands of other people. And whether they took it all in or just took a piece of it, I've affected thousands of people in a good way. There's a few people that I affected in a bad way, but majority of them, it's way more good I've done on this planet than bad. The harmful stuff I did on this planet was more harmful to myself. You know what I'm saying? Because it's cold out here. It's cold as hell, but yeah, I just want y'all to realize you have to take control of your life. You have to do things. You have to have the power and the knowledge of discernment to understand what's right and what's wrong for your spirit. That way you don't participate in all things that are right, all things that are wrong, or all things that, like, you have to have the ability to see stuff, to figure out what's right and what's wrong. And once you figure that out, then you can walk the path. You know what I'm saying? But I really appreciate anybody who's tapping in, anybody who's tuning in with your Big Home, Big Baddie, man. I don't like doing these videos really no more because I feel like I'm not helping enough people on here. And I feel like not enough people watch or get to see what I'm doing on here. So I feel like it's kind of like a waste of time sometimes. I know I have helped out, motivated, whatever I've done to my solid few that rock with me, and y'all know who you are, and all that type shit. But at the end of the day, we need more messages like this out here, and I'm very humble, very vain. Very humble. I'm not vain. And I understand that I'm just a small person on YouTube type shit. I understand that. So I'm very humble for whoever clicks. So thank you for clicking. But at the same time, share this shit if you can. Hit the like button, hit the share button, hit the subscribe button. I appreciate all y'all, man. We all can be good, man. Anybody can do it. We all can be bad. Anybody can do it. If you follow the ways of this land and the world, it pretty much can lead you astray, man. So you gotta go get rooted and do your thing, man. It's your big homie, Big Betty, man. Like, comment, share, and subscribe.